The TVWan News is proudly brought to you by
BSP, our bank, our people.
Hello and thanks for joining us. This is TVWan News. In this edition, returning of stolen properties continues, PNG Peppers claiming the championship title, and Joan Butter joins Brumbies. The State of Emergency Controller, Acting Deputy Commissioner of Police Donald Yamasombi, warned those still holding onto stolen items must return them or have their homes searched. Today, police and the PNG Defence Force continued the recovery exercise from yesterday, picking up items looted from the Brian Bell warehouse in Gero Stage 6. All properties looted from the Brian Bell warehouse in Gero last Wednesday during the civil unrest in Port Moresby were voluntarily returned by residents of Gero on Saturday yesterday and continued today under orders from NCD Police. NCD Metropolitan Superintendent Silver Sika yesterday warned residents to return all properties belonging to Brian Bell. Sika says police will not hesitate to search homes after the weekend recovery exercise. SOE Controller Acting Deputy Commissioner of Police Donald Yamasombi said under Measure Number 2 of the SOE orders, security personnel will move into any premises suspected to remove these items. Gero residents have been given the weekend to clean out. Yamasombi warned that those who do not comply with orders and are in possession of stolen items will be charged. Under the new theme of the SOE order issued by the controller, police are being given the right to search residents. The police and defence force operation will be carried out within the Gero suburb and move to neighbouring areas and into the settlements. Metsub Sika said police are now in the recovering stage to restore peace, allow businesses to operate and normalcy to return for city residents. After the devastating riot in the nation's capital last Wednesday, Goroka town also came to a standstill early Thursday morning when people broke into major shopping centres. Police force were outnumbered and CS officers from Bihute and police reservists were called in to assist. Around 9 a.m., opportunists took the advantage of the situation in Port Moresby and began looting the stores. Stores like Bintango Supermarket, Green Fian Supermarket, Sender Family Hypermart and many other stores in town, including several Asian stores, were raided. Two telecommunication company stores were also broken into, as well as 2 BSP ATMs. Business houses closed for the day. The main Goroka market was closed as well, including the 4 commercial banks, BSP, Kina, Westpac and ANZ. During the looting, 3 people were killed instantly and some received serious injuries. All are at the Goroka General Hospital. Some received treatment and were released. The confirmed dead bodies are still in the layout for families to come and identify the bodies. Though 10th January was a distressing day, the Department of National Planning and Monitoring continued to mark a significant occasion with its dedication service.
Acting Secretary Connie Samuel addressed the departmental staff, emphasizing the importance of unity and commitment in the journey ahead, viewing 2024 as a fresh start. Key achievements were highlighted in 2023, including the successful facilitation of the independent review of the MTDP-3 2018 to 2022, the launch of MTDP-4 2023 to 2027, and the implementation of both the 2023 and 2024 capital investment budgets. The finalization and endorsement of the new PIP management guidelines was also among the department's noteworthy achievements. As the country is on the brink of its 50th anniversary, Secretary Samuel acknowledged the challenges and opportunities for the new year, placing high expectations on DNPM to report on the nation's progress in achieving economic development, the impact of partnerships, and the reach of service delivery to every Papua New Guinean. Vice Minister for National Planning, Kinoka Feo, also spoke and encouraged the department staff to give it their best and go over and beyond what is expected in order to turn the country around.
Port Moresby General Hospital faces a severe blood shortage following recent civil unrest. CEO Dr. Paki Molumi revealed that casualties from opportunistic looting suffered severe blood loss, depleting the stock. Major supporters of the blood drive, including Brian Bell and CPL groups, were among the looted businesses. Despite dedicated efforts by hospital staff, the blood supply remains critically low. Dr. Molumi urges the public to donate at the Sir Brian Bell Center for Transfusion Medicine, emphasizing the urgent need for awareness and cooperation to replenish the blood supply. This is TVWan News. When we come back, PM clarifies tax cuts and ASF PNG condemns looters.
Experience a convenient and smarter way to do your banking with BSB Mobile Banking. You don't have to leave the office or your home to pay for bills. You can view your account balance, transfer funds, top up phone credits, or purchase Easy Pay units wherever you are. Visit your BSB branch today to register now for BSB Mobile Banking. BSB Mobile Banking, the smarter way to bank. BSB, our bank, our people.
He says the best Hunters players come from his region. So does she. But there's one thing that brings everyone together. SB Laga, Bunyamyumi.
Open hands.
Hiya, Mama. You wait then, but me add him special flavor.
Put in more flavor, put in more taste. Magic kakaru, get up a big smile on face. Time for kim chicken, a great kumutu. A sip, sip, na mumu, yes, magic on you.
Maggi, the taste PNG loves.
Superstition ain't the way.
Enjoy life when we work together, making happy memories that last forever. Harem, cook, young, or roll, a scale rice family meal with toast. To bring out the smiles, cause it's a favorite by miles. Seni sigolo, scale rice, low scale price. Seni sigolo, scale rice, low scale price.
Welcome back. Commissioner General for Internal Revenue Commission has again clarified that the government has not raised any tax rates in personal income tax and goods and services that would affect the average people and the working class in Papua New Guinea. Koim made this clarification after many confusion, misinformation and political propaganda that led to the recent looting and burning of shops by opportunists in the nation's capital, Port Moresby.
The cause of public servants' pay cuts in the first pay for this year was caused by the configuration of the ALESCO payroll system. Commissioner General of Internal Revenue Commission, Sam Koim, clarified that as confirmed by the Finance Department that administers the ALESCO payroll, the ALESCO system was not reconfigured on time to make 20,000 kina tax-free threshold permanent, hence it reverted to 17,500 kina on 1st January 2024. Thereby resulting in a reduction in the net pay. that was identified and resolved and will be fixed for Pay 2 2024. Koim also clarified that IRC has also confirmed that the dependence rebates that were removed by Parliament in the last budget were yet to be factored into the ALESCO system, hence it was unlikely this has caused the pay deduction in Pay 1st 2024. He stressed that it was a system configuration issue and nothing to do with tax increase. Koim reiterated that what has started the recent protest and chaos in the city and certain provinces was not a result of effecting the defendant's rebate removal as claimed by some people, but a failure to reconfigure the ALESCO system. The Department of Finance is now working to reconfigure the tax-free threshold to 20,000 kina and reimburse the salaries lost in Pay 1 of 2024. Freddie Mo, TVWan News.
The Association of Superannuation Funds of Papua New Guinea, or ASF PNG, has condemned the frenzy of looting, burning and destruction of business properties and assets in Port Moresby on Wednesday, 10th January. ASF PNG President Paul Sayers said the citywide mayhem has crippled major retail and wholesale outlets and affected the business community, workers and the general public.
The Association of Superannuation Funds of Papua New Guinea, or ASF PNG, is gravely concerned that this unfortunate incident, the like of which has never been seen before in PNG, will have far-reaching and significant effects, especially in the nation's capital. ASF PNG President Paul Sayers has condemned the massive destruction and damages caused to properties and assets owned by major retail and wholesale businesses throughout NCD, especially City Pharmacy Limited Group and Brian Bell Group. He says major super funds, Nest Fund and Number One Super, are shareholders of Brian Bell and CPL. Nest Fund holds 20.3% in Brian Bell and 16.7% in CPL, while Number One Super holds 11% in CPL. Therefore, Sayers says they are gravely concerned that millions of kina worth of property damages and stock losses will greatly affect their financial performance and profitability this year. He added that any financial losses incurred by these companies will affect Nest Funds and Number One Super's shareholder dividend payments and ultimately affect their ability to pass on additional benefits to contributors. ASF PNG is calling on the government to provide financial relief assistance to CPL, Brian Bell and other affected companies to help rebuild their damaged properties and restore their businesses. The government relief assistance must also be provided to employees who will be laid off work or retrenched. Freddie Mo, TVWan News.
The Papua New Guinea Olympic Committee stands with its sponsors Brian Bell, CPL Group and Number One Trophy during these tough times. Acknowledging them as family, the committee assures the sponsors of their unwavering support. Calling upon followers and the wider community to join in, the committee extends a strong hand of unity, portraying sponsors as partners not just in success but in overcoming shared adversity. They reiterate their commitment to stand by their sponsors throughout their recovery journey, stressing the importance of supporting local businesses as a collective effort in rebuilding. In a poignant message, the committee underscores the resilience of the human spirit, asserting that while buildings may be reconstructed, the unbreakable spirit endures. You're watching TVWan News. In sports, PNG Peppers claim title and Butler joins Brumbies.
Experience a convenient and smarter way to do your banking with BSB Mobile Banking. You don't have to leave the office or your home to pay for bills. You can view your account balance, transfer funds, top up phone credits, or purchase Easy Pay units wherever you are. Visit your BSB branch today to register now for BSB Mobile Banking. BSB Mobile Banking, the smarter way to bank. BSB, our bank, our people.
A true champion is measured by their courage, their determination, and their passion to never give up and to always keep trying. With a delicious Milo and milk taste and added nutrients, Milo and milk is a great way to fuel our little champions with nourishing energy every day. Because true champions give it their all.
Milo, PNG and Mia. Prime PNG made.
Paying for your PNG air ticket with Cell Money is now possible. Visit the website www.pngair.com.pg to make a booking and select Cell Money as the payment option. You will receive a confirmation email including Cell Money reference number and the amount to pay within 24 hours. Once done, dial *888#, select option 4 Bill Pay, select PNG Air, enter the Cell Money reference number. You will receive a pop-up message asking you to confirm that all your information provided is correct. Enter the Cell Money PIN to confirm the payment. You will receive an email for PNG Air with your ticket details. Call 888 for assistance. Cell Money, a product of Digicel.
Enjoy life when we work together, making happy memories that last forever. Hot and talk, young or old, a scale-raised family meal with home. We'll bring out the smiles, cause it's our favorite for minds. Sandy, see, cola, scale, rice, long scale, scale price. Sandy, see, cola, scale, rice, long scale, scale price. Amber, you like it?
And we go! And what a start for this new lineup. Now who turns the ball, and it looks like...
Thanks for staying with us. The PNG Peppers had an incredible outing in the 2024 Four Nations Netball Tournament in Hong Kong, claiming the championship title at the completion of the tournament yesterday. The PNG netball team showcased its stars at the international arena, starting from the start all the way to clinch the event.
The PNG Peppers were on full flight from the start, edging out the Philippines 55-36 in a convincing victory before facing the host Hong Kong in the next game. The Peppers flexed their muscles in the match against Hong Kong, claiming yet another 60-36 victory in the style finish. The Peppers skipper, Jafet Tulapi, and her deputy, Michaela Kadeslek, starred the match, leading the side to victory. The third game of the tournament against Brunei was a fair contest, but PNG yet again proved its class for the opposition, holding on to 68 points to 31 victory. The Peppers debutant, Mari Leka, was all praised with highest shooting percentage. She was the crowd's favorite. Kailani Brazia, Reina Vele and Kevau Tamarua partnered Leka in the cycle with the impressive display, contributed well in the team's triumphs. The final day of the tournament, yesterday, saw PNG Peppers play Hong Kong. The Peppers once again put together a convincing display to edge out the host Hong Kong 57-33 points to claim the 2024 Hong Kong Four Nations Netball Tournament Championship title. Annie Yemo's side are expected to return to PNG in the coming days. Rex Litter, TVWan Sports.
Joanne Butler will be the first PNG woman to be sent overseas to play in the Australia Super W rugby competition after signing a contract with the ACT Brumbies Rugby Union Club. The announcement was made today by PNG Rugby Union. This signing was made possible through the PNG Australia Sports Program designed to support rugby in the Pacific, and Butler is the proud recipient of the scholarship placement at the ACT Brumbies. The Prime Minister James Marape delivered keynote speech at the historic event of women in rugby in the country.
Prime Minister James Marape congratulated Joanne Butler for being considered to join ACT Brumbies in the Australia Super W Rugby Union competition. He said Butler has made history and it is something he is proud of as Prime Minister, and he is hoping to see many women and girls follow suit.
Miss Joanne Butler, congratulations. Congratulations. In life, some histories must be made. And she is making history for our country, not just for herself and her family, but for our country. A product of our local rugby academy and competitions here that is now rising to go and play in a top team in Australia, the ACT Brumbies.
PNG Sports Foundation CEO Albert Veretau, who also attended this significant occasion, reminded Butler that she would not only represent herself and her family, but the country as well. Veretau urged Butler to become a good ambassador to PNG while bidding her time in the Brumbies camp so that the young aspiring rugby players can look up to.
Joanne, you're an ambassador of our country. You're going to go and represent us, represent our families, our mothers and fathers, our children. Be our ambassador. Spread the word about PNG and the talent, the deep talent that we have in this country. And hopefully, on the back of your success, we'll see a lot more of our talent being exported to Australia. On that note,
Joanne is grateful for the opportunity and pledges to be a good ambassador to PNG when being at the club in Australia. Butler thanked Pacific All Sports Program for the opportunity and everyone involved to make this happen.
The Australian government, through Pacific All Sports, Rugby Australia, Oceania Rugby, PNG government, and PNGRU, because of your support for rugby in PNG, I am able to be here and to have this amazing opportunity. I'm excited and nervous at the same time, but I understand the responsibility. Being the first Papua New Guinean and homegrown rugby player, it's an honor. I will do my very best for my country. I hope that my entry to professional rugby will inspire a lot of Papua New Guineans and Pacific Islanders, especially women and girls and men and boys, to get into rugby, and if not, just go out and achieve your dreams.
Joanne Butler will be leaving the country for Australia in the coming days to join the club in training and preparation for the competition. Rex Litter, TVWan Sports.
And now the regional forecast for the next 24 hours. Southern and New Guinea Islands region, isolated showers and thunderstorms. Momase and Highlands region, scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms. And that ends the news tonight. Have a tough week ahead. Bye for now.
The TVWan News was proudly brought to you by
BSP, our bank, our people.